guys, it's Maddie, and today I'm going to be filming a Digi tour experience video. I filmed this a few times, and I just filmed like a okay one, but then I realized how much stuff I've missed, so I'm now doing it. I'm gonna try to like
not go so into detail
with everything, because like it like gives me 30 minutes of footage because I'm explaining everything. Okay, so my Digi was on, not August, that's my old Digi summer. My Digi was on November 30th, 2016, and it was Digi Winter. For Digi Winter, the night before, my dad didn't like say if we could stay home or not the day of Digi. Either be staying home or getting an early dismissal. So right like before I'm about to go to bed, my dad says that we can like miss school. So I missed school the day of Digi. So I wake up early because we want to get down there early. So I wake up at like 7 and I get down there at like 8 o'clock, I think. I don't even know. My friend Farah, she was like saving a spot on the line for us that early in the morning because she came earlier, and like Jordan and Lexi and Macy and Anna, they all came really early. And then it was Farah, then it was Genevieve, which Genevieve's my friend, so it was fine. And then it was me and my sister Mackenzie. So we get there super early. We're all hyped as heck, and we're all like, oh my gosh, we're meeting them all day. And like we wait for a little while. So basically it's like 9 or 10, and the owners of the venue come out. These men, they go,
you can't be here. You can't be here until 1 o'clock.
okay, yeah, most of these girls got here super early. We're not just gonna go home and wait. We weren't arguing, we were just saying that we were here early. We don't want people to share spots and everything. They were like, we usually get complaints from like every single Digi Tour event. So on Digi Tour events, we can't have like girls coming early or whatever, like the supporters coming early. That's just how people are at concerts. So I don't know what the problem was, but we did move. We got all our stuff and we kind of like circled the block. Not really circled the block, but we like kind of went down to Starbucks and we like kind of walked along the block just because we couldn't stay in one place. We'll skip to when the Digi bus comes. The Digi bus, it wasn't like fancy. This Digi, like Digi Winter, wasn't fancy like how it usually is, how like sleigh bells and Digi Summer, they have like fancy stuff on the bus. But this one was just all black. There were 2 buses. One of them was for the parents and one of them was for the talent. The talent bus parked on the side of the block, like okay, here's the block of the venue, where the venue is, and then so they parked right here, and then the parent bus parked right in front of like the venue. So yeah, so we're at the other side of the street because we're technically on a different block, kind of ish. We're just waiting, and we see April, Zach's mom. So we see April and we're like, oh my gosh, hi April, and all this stuff. And yeah, we're like low-key freaking out. Some of the girls ran to go to the Digi, like the talent bus. And they like ran around the whole like block. I was like, okay, whatever, I don't care. I'm gonna like not get in trouble or anything. They stand right across from where the talent bus is. And then, I don't know if this is all in sequence because I'm bad at this, but my sister and Alexa, and there's other people who got on Blake's Snapchat at meet and greets. So everyone always checks their Snapchats and everything to see where they are at, what they're doing, so they can know like when to do what and whatever. If they go out to eat, then they're gonna go to the place where they're eating. And it's just like a thing at meet and greets like this. So all the girls are freaking out. My sister's freaking out. She's like, oh my gosh, And then they're all screaming, and then we're like, what? Because I'm with Farah, Jordan, and Lexi, and yeah, I think that's it. We like run across the street, and Blake also captures this on his Snapchat. So I was on Blake's Snapchat. I'm so awkward, so I was just like looking at the bus because I was like, oh my gosh, that means that they've seen all this, like that means that they're watching us and all this stuff. But like I'm still excited because like, oh my gosh, it's crazy that my sister and all them were on Blake's Snapchat, and then we see that we're on Blake's Snapchat, and I'm freaking out again. Like, oh my gosh. And then I take like screenshot and everything. Whenever we crossed from the bus, also we got to see like some people come out. I missed some people come out, but I seen Weston and Blake come out, so it was all worth it. And like I'll try to insert the videos like right now. Weston, you're a creep! And then after that, more people start showing up, like Michaela, and there was other people, Maddie. And then it's finally like really close to 1 o'clock. It's like 12. Sorry, still DM'd me. CBW is not being active today. I am. Anyways, so it's like 12 something, like 12:40 something, and we go and get in line again, and we still have our spots, and we added a couple people to our group, like Michaela and Alexa. So yeah, during that whole time where we were waiting for them to actually open up the doors, Jordan and Macy and Lexi, they all get to hang out with like Weston and Nathan and Ariel and Blake. They all get to hang out with them like on the low. All I know is that they got to hang out, and that would be pretty chill. I was excited for them. I was just confused. So then after that, Jordan, Macy, Lexi, and Anna, they get to be photographers for Digi. The one lady who works for Digi, she was like, they can because of how early they were there. Then they have to pick 3 more people. So they pick me, Farah, and Genevieve. So I had to leave my sister, and I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my gosh, stay with Maddie, because Maddie's my really good friend. And yeah, so I was like, stay with Maddie, and because he was mad at me, and I felt really bad. Like, I don't think anyone understands how bad I felt, but like then I was like, this is a really cool thing, and I don't want to miss this opportunity. I pick Mark to be a photographer of Mark. I don't even know why. I just picked him. I was just like, yeah, I want to be Mark's photographer. I call Mark because like meme. So we go in like the little back door. The lady's been explaining all the stuff to us, like how we have to keep handing down the phones, like, oh, like we have to keep doing it, and like make sure to get it steady because like you don't want them to be mad at you for the videos. So we get through all that, and then I raise my hand. I'm so stupid. I'm like, I need to go get my sister her ticket because I forgot to give it to her when we were out there. So can I go? And then she was like, yeah, we'll just let you back in. So I go and get it from my purse, and as I'm walking, like not to the back, like the back door yet, but like really close, Weston is like right there, and he's like, and he's like, he can't talk because he lost his voice because he's so stupid. So he just waves. He's like, and I'm like, cause like it's crazy have your stand like be right there, like, or right that close to you. It's crazy. It's crazy to have your stand that close to you. Not that close, but like they're like right there, like. And then I go and open up that door, that back door. Guess who's standing out there? Genevieve's mom, Zach, and Nathan. I was just like, okay. So they give me hugs, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I love you guys, but I gotta go. I gotta go get my sister her ticket, so I'll be back. So I run, and I'm like already freaking out. I'm like, oh my gosh, cause you just stayed with Maddie, and I'm like already being stupid. Like not stupid, but like I'm just being frantic and everything. So I give her ticket and everything, and she's like, I'm like, I have so much stuff to tell you, and just text me and all that stuff. So then I go back, and no one is at the door, and I can't even be let back in. So I have to call Farah, and then they obviously open up the door, and I get to go back in. So then, like, people are lingering on the stage. Like Mark and Blake were kind of on the stage sometimes before the meet and greet started, and then we just kind of got in our places. So the talent comes in, and we just find wherever the person that we picked earlier is where they were standing. And guess what? Mark and Weston were standing right next to each other. So I was like, oh. Mark walks in with Cheez-Its. He's just eating them. I have a picture that Farah took, and I'll try to insert it. Then Mark offers us gum. He's like, you want some gum? And I'm like, yeah, sure. And I'm like, I get a piece, and Farah gets a piece, and then he spills the whole thing on the ground. So then after that, because we kind of socialized before with all like the people, and I was like, Weston, you're meeting Annabelle today, because Annabelle's my friend, and Annabelle is in DNS, and she's like friends with Weston. So I was like, Annabelle, Weston, you're meeting Annabelle today. And he's like, because he can't talk. Once again, he can't talk because he's stupid and he loses his voice. Weston took a picture with me and sent it in the DNS. I'll insert a picture like right here. After that, it's almost time for the meet and greet, so we all get in line and everything. The meet and greet starts, and of course it's just a normal meet and greet, but me and Weston danced a little bit because like I was hyped. I was just dancing. I was like, I was lip singing, and I was like, and I was getting hyped. And I was talking to Macy and Jordan. Macy and me were like playing around with Zach. He was like teasing Macy and me, like basically Macy, but Macy drawed me into it because she was like pretending to whisper me, and then Zach pretended to do that, and then he went up to her and he was like, you're a Jacob stan, and then I was like, the shade the shade, and then he was like, no shade, I love Jacob. So Genevieve's mom got my sister to stay in with us, and my sister helped pass out the lanyards and posters. So yeah, just the meet and greet goes on, and then it's finally over with. Not finally, like I actually enjoyed the meet and greet a lot. It was actually really fun taking pictures for everyone. So yeah, if you went to the Pittsburgh meet and greet for Digi Tour Winter, I was your photographer, and you know I got the good videos. After the meet and greet was done, it was our like little meet and greet, so we got to just socialize with everyone. It was basically just like another backstage, but it was just all of us, so that was really cool. I got pictures with Weston the most. I'll insert them here, and I'll also insert my video with Ariel, obviously, and I'll insert my video with Weston and all that right now.
Alright, ready?
After that, we got to be first row because they got done with all like unhooking all this stuff, all the meet and greet stuff, and they got all that out of the way, and we got to get our merch. I got on Zach's Snapchat. We all got to get our merch. I got the Weston shirt and the Mark shirt, which were very good, very good, very good. After that, we got to be front row. So basically, I have Genevieve. I think Genevieve's on my left. Farah's on my right. I was in the front row, but like I was kind of like just smushed. But it's okay, cause like I was really up close, like closer than I've ever been at a Digi Tour event. And yeah, I'll insert videos from the little show.
Okay. Y'all know. Alright, so that 1, 2, 3, let's go! That
girl is a real So then after that, me, Farah, and Mackenzie, we already paid for backstage, but we could have got backstage for free because we were photographers. So the other girls who didn't get backstage, they got to get backstage for free. Backstage was really fun. I got my video with Zach, which is really cute, and I'll insert those right here.
I love you more. Even though you're it's not just me.
And it was just a really fun experience because like time there, it was pretty crowded. I liked the little meet and greet part that we had after we were done taking pictures better than the backstage, just because it was just all of the little group of girls. But now it was like a bunch of other girls that were snakes at the girls that tried to get in front of me whenever I was trying to get my video with Zach. But then Genevieve's mom comes and saves me. She's like, it's her turn. I'm like, it's my turn. Hey. Okay, so yeah. Then I go and it's time to leave. And I'm upset. Before we leave, I never got a picture with Nathan, but I got a picture with Mark and he was like, hey, you're my photographer. And yeah, that was really cool. And I got pictures with Weston. I got so many pictures with Weston. But I got a picture with him right next to me where he looked disgusting. Then I got one of the hand pictures and he was holding a bottle of water because he kept drinking water, attempting to get his throat. And he tried to do sign language whenever I got Leah's video for her. He was like, so then it was finally time to go and I was really upset. And we were all the last ones to leave the venue, so we kind of left. We said goodbye to all our friends. We said goodbye to Genevieve because Genevieve doesn't live in Pittsburgh or Pennsylvania. Yeah, that was basically it. We kind of just went home. Thanks for watching my Digi experience. If you want a All My Friends tour experience, it takes me forever to get these done because of how long it takes me to film them. Because it's I explain a lot, but I'll get those out to you if you want them. You just gotta comment down below if you want an All My Friends tour experience or a Digi Tour summer experience. I'm gonna probably be making more meet and greet type of videos, tips or what to wear or anything like that. So be on the lookout for that. I'm gonna be making more skits. And I'm sorry for not posting last week. I did not have any time to film. And it was just not a good week for me, so I couldn't really do anything. So I'm sorry about that, but anyways, I love you all. See you next week.